Picture this. Each sunrise brings with it a surge of anticipation, a thirst for triumph, and a clear vision of the road to accomplishment. Have you ever wondered what forms the DNA of successful individuals? Could it be their ceaseless passion, their irresistible urge to explore, or their steadfast positivity? Or is it a secret concoction brewed from these ingredients? Now imagine if these success equations could be decoded and replicated in your life. A fascinating prospect, don't you agree? Keep watching as we unravel the blueprints of success. Welcome to Live Life in Freedom, your go-to spot for everything business, success, and mindset. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and tickle the bell. It really makes us feel all warm inside. First off, successful people have a unique relationship with failure. They don't see it as an end, but a stepping stone to success. Let's take a stroll down the lane of successful folks. You see, they all have one thing in common. They've tasted the bitter pill of failure. Ever heard of the guy who was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas? That's Walt Disney for you. Or the woman whose manuscript was rejected by 12 publishing houses. That's J.K. Rowling, the creator of the Harry Potter series. They didn't just shrug off their failures, they embraced them. They used these experiences not as a reason to quit, but as fuel to push harder, to strive for greatness. They saw each failure as a lesson, a stepping stone on their path to success. So, the next time you stumble, remember, it's all part of the journey. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. Next, successful people never stop learning. They are always eager to expand their knowledge and improve their skills. It's like they're standing in a grand library, where each book represents a new skill or piece of knowledge. They're always reaching for that next book, never satisfied with simply standing still. Imagine, if you will, a world where everyone is content with what they know. It's a stagnant pond, not a flowing river. Successful people, however, are like the river. They constantly move, constantly change, and constantly grow. They're not afraid to dive into uncharted waters, to seek out new information, to challenge their own understanding. In fact, they thrive on it. They understand that every day is a school day. Every conversation is a lesson, every experience a teacher. They are the perpetual students of life, always learning, always growing, always evolving. Knowledge is power, and successful people know this. Ever heard the phrase, if at first you don't succeed, try again? That's a mantra for successful people. Now let's dive into the third pattern of success, persistence. It's like the secret sauce that makes a good burger great. Successful people are like bulldogs with a bone. They just don't let go. They're determined to reach their goals no matter how many obstacles they face. Imagine you're a runner in a marathon. Your legs are aching, your breath is short, but the finish line is in sight. Do you give up, or do you push through the pain? Successful people choose to push through. They understand that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is success. They face every challenge head-on, and when they stumble, they dust themselves off and get back on track. They're the embodiment of the saying, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Because let's face it, persistence is key. Without it, success is just a dream. Successful people aren't just driven by money or fame, they have a genuine passion for what they do. Let's unearth the fourth cornerstone of success: passion. You see, successful individuals are not just clocking in and out, they are deeply, madly, head over heels in love with their work. Whether they're sculpting a masterpiece, crunching numbers, or coding the next big app, they're in their element. It's this intense passion that fuels their motivation, igniting a fire within them that burns brighter than any obstacle they may encounter. It's not just a job or a career, it's a calling. It's a part of who they are. This passion propels them to keep going, to strive for excellence, to overcome challenges, and to continuously innovate. It's a powerful force, a driving engine that transforms dreams into reality. So remember, passion is the fuel that drives success. Finally, successful people are eternal optimists. They always see the glass as half full. Now you might think, oh, that's just a cliche, but let me tell you, this is a cliche for a reason. It's a mindset that champions the bright side, and that's what fuels the fire of success. Optimism isn't about denying the reality of challenges. It's about acknowledging them, then choosing to focus on what can be done rather than what can't. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. Picture Thomas Edison, failing 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. He could have thrown in the towel, but instead, He chose to see each failure as one step closer to success. Successful people maintain this positive mindset, even in the face of adversity. They believe in their abilities, they expect good outcomes, and they keep pushing forward. It's this unwavering optimism that turns dreams into reality. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. These daily choices make people successful. Each action is a stepping stone on your path to success. Imagine these patterns, not just as concepts but as daily practices, as habits. They're not reserved just for the elite few, but are accessible to everyone. Thank you for listening. Throw a thumbs up my way and subscribe for more wisdom. Share your riveting comments below. I promise I'll respond. And remember, keep hustling, stay inspired, and live life in freedom, my friends.